Yo,
Yo,
Hey,
hey. What's good with
Hello,
y'all?
everybody.
What's up? We're gonna get into it. Yeah, we're gonna get into it and discuss the Sonya Massey thing. Passed away. Well, she didn't pass away. She was murdered unalive, like they say on YouTube, on my birthday. My birthday was her demise day. But the body cam footage was just released on the 22nd. Prior to that, earlier I seen an interview. I was listening to an interview that her father did, and he said up until the body cam footage came out that he was under the impression that an intruder had came into his daughter's home and took her life. Then he said he had even heard that she committed suicide, took her own life. So we're gonna get straight into it and check out this video. I know a lot of people already seen it. We're gonna go step by step, play by play, and break it down, and y'all give me y'all input as well. Other than that, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling today?
good, bro. Good. Hey, check this out though.
Yeah. You got the pods on deck.
Yeah.
How you doing, Miss Lling?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. All right. Let's.
How's everybody else?
Good. And you? Nice to meet you.
Where we at?
You
Shit,
too.
loud as hell downstairs. You muted me and everything.
Yeah. Let me kill the music. All right. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yeah, that music was loud.
There's a bike sitting back there. Where? On the back door. I don't know if it's hers. I'll tap it. Search warrant. Pretty nice to make contact with her because someone threw a brick to her. You want to try and call her 17 back here and let her know we're out front. Yes, that's set up good. I hear the phone ringing. You didn't see anybody out walking out with you? No, not when I came in. I didn't see anybody out leaving. I hear her phone ringing and she's refusing to come to the door, so we're about to go tonight. There's a bed in there. Oh, let's hope not. Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though. Sheriff's office.
Why didn't you announce yourself when you was knocking like that? She called in for help.
2 houses down. I think. Oh no, it's right
Hey,
here.
bro. Hit pause right quick.
Yo,
Yep. Hey, am I the only one that seemed like the dude, the other cop, seemed like he whispering, like seemed like he was up to on some bullshit out the gate.
it seemed like they irritated that they even there. But I mean, she called y'all. She called them.
Them. Okay.
She called them because she said she felt like something suspicious was going outside her crib. Maybe an intruder or something like that. But she called them. So when you come and you knock, why not announce yourself? If it's a female and they're in the house and they feel like somebody trying to get into the crib and you come and knocking like that.
And he knocking like a civilian, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like announce yourself.
Listen, as a
And I said
single
something the other
parent
time.
with kids, like I feel like if I'm calling y'all, it's for a reason.
Right.
Y'all, I shouldn't have to be weary of you guys coming through my door if I'm calling you guys for a reason.
Right.
So I'm like, what in the world? we'll get back to the video. I'm sorry.
Like he
But
was
yeah,
just
I
all
felt a
good.
knocking.
certain
It's
type
all
of way.
He
good.
was just knocking, didn't ask for nobody or nothing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, he
That
came
seemed a
really
little.
aggressive. Really aggressive. If I'm
No,
calling you for
I'm
help,
talking
why are
about
you
the guy with the gloves on when he was knocking. Like it
mm,
seemed like he
mm,
was up to no good out the gate. Like
You ain't
just
hear
knocking on the door.
you didn't hear him. Did y'all hear him when he knocked and he like I could hear a phone ringing.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
hear
he just
that.
I
ain't
hope
coming
she
to the
ain't
door.
dead.
Yeah, and then the other dude is like, maybe she's dead in there. The other cop is like, I hope not.
what?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
like she might be dead in there. The other cop is like, I hope not.
Wow.
all right, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good. That's what we're here for.
But
We're gonna keep stopping it.
she was yelling inside. Just told us to hold on. You coming to the door or not?
See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, hurry up.
It's like he agitated that he even
Why
got
is he
called
so
there.
aggressive?
Right. Like she a suspect. I called
Right.
y'all. Motherfucker, you a public servant.
Sheriff's office, the one you called.
How often do you see cops come with gloves on too, like just the rubber gloves too?
Oh, it hurt you. You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house, y'all.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God, please, God, please.
Is this your car over here? Oh,
Please, God.
that's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? You know, we don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God, please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
What?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car though. The SUV. Whose is it? You don't know? If someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
You just left it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 clear.
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else.
David Mary 43556.
You got a name? You got back here or something? Take your name real quick. Catch this. See who we spoke to.
Temple.
Fireworks sound like somebody letting off.
To me, it looks like they just invited themselves in. Like,
Yeah.
I was
didn't
gonna
tell them
ask.
that they could come in.
Yeah,
was
she
gonna
never said
ask
come
about
in.
that.
She never said come in.
Yeah, they just invited themselves in there.
Yeah, I need.
That's another thing that got me.
Here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Hey, can we
They're
please
here in my
pause so we
house
can
right
go
now.
back to where she said she basically let them know, like, and let's
I'm on
all
that
take
she's
a
on
pause
medication.
and look at what time it is. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. She's thinking that somebody is in her home or trying to get into her home. She calls to let somebody know.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's like when help comes, they're knocking like I did something wrong.
Shit, not even that. They irritated. Seem like they irritated that they even
They're
had to respond
irritated when
to a
they got
call.
exactly. And I'm like, well, what in the world is going on here? That's how I would feel. And
Right.
then on top of that, like, yeah, like she stated, they came into the crib like they didn't even care. Like, well, hey. And like you stated, didn't he say something about, well, what is she dead? Like, why would you even say that?
Hey,
Like at the
I
beginning of
can
the video?
I
Yeah,
can
why would they even say that?
Yeah.
I
So
can
I already got a
understand.
conclusion in my brain. I'm just trying to figure out like it's weird.
I can understand them knocking a little more aggressive, but
Yeah.
when dude was knocking with the gloves on, he was knocking like you know what I'm saying, like somebody that was stopping by.
Like a task force knock,
No,
right?
no,
Like,
the first guy when he was just knocking, like he was knocking like I would knock at somebody's door I know. You know what I mean? It's,
yeah.
hey, yo, what's up? Just tap. That would that would make me a little more nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I would be more. I would, you know what I'm saying? I would kind of be more used to hearing the cops knock a little louder. Yo, police
And
knocking. You know
announce
what I'm saying?
themselves when they knock too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and you know, it would seem like I can understand them knocking louder to make sure everything is okay in the house. You know what I mean? But that
Right.
the kind of tapping when he was just tapping on the door at first, like that was a little sketchy. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Like
Yeah.
they asked her what took her so long to get to the door. Well, first off, hold up.
you was scaring them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like that right there would make somebody a little more apprehensive to come to the door. You got somebody just kind of tapping on the door like Jehovah Witness or something. Just you
Yeah.
know what I
One at
mean?
1 something in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now the loud knock, like I might peep out the window to see who that is. Because if it's somebody that's trying to sneak and get in, they ain't gonna try to make so much noise. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
So when he was knocking a little louder, I would have felt a little more comfortable with that. But somebody just tapping on the door like it's gonna, whoa, who is this? I'm low key. I
But
mean,
he
as a
was I
female,
think
I'm
the
on
I
my
think the
way
dude with the
hiding in the
gloves
closet or
on who was
something. You know what I mean? Yeah, the guy with the glove
yeah,
is the guy I was talking about. The what was just kind of tapping on the door at first. I mean, in the very beginning. You
I
know what I
mean
mean?
that's
When
the
they first.
respectable thing to do at 1 o'clock in the morning, especially if you're there to help, you know.
Nah, but at that time in the morning, if somebody's calling for help, you know what I mean. You might want to. That could potentially scare somebody off. This up to no good. You know what I mean? But
Like somebody that's
just
already in there.
yeah, you know what I
They hear
mean.
that like aggressive knock that.
Yeah. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna let them
Mm.
know,
Yeah.
like the cops is here. But you got somebody kind of just tapping on the door. As a female, that might make you a little more scared. If you already think somebody just around your crib or whatever, you might go start to hide, and you might
Like they're trying to draw
not.
you
No,
to the
I need the
door.
police to be knowing if I call y'all better knock hard and that's what's up. But
That's what I
yeah, I
mean.
feel where you're
You know
coming
what I
from
mean?
though. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
And
and then
announce yourself though.
yeah,
Announce yourself.
and then announce yourself, and then like y'all, I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know which one of y'all pointed it out, but how they just walked in their crib, like she didn't invite y'all in there. She
Yeah.
just told y'all
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
was
She
half
never
That was
gave
undressed.
weird.
You
consent.
know what I
She
mean?
never gave consent. Like y'all come on in the crib. She never gave consent.
They didn't
They
have a
just
warrant.
walked off in
Why
there.
y'all in my
Yeah,
house? I mean, I did call you guys, but at the same time, like I didn't tell you to come in. Y'all didn't even give me a chance to even tell you what happened.
Right.
yeah,
Y'all asking me why I took so long to get to the door.
right. He was
Yeah. Like she the
like that's when
suspect,
he
right?
like that's when he was like, okay, he was seemed like he was a little annoyed, like you said, like he was annoyed that they had to come
He
out.
even
You
had to
You
asking the
know,
respond
wrong
to the
question,
call.
sir.
Let's get back to it.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Cotwell. That's good. there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang up. For what?
Just 1 second, okay? I got the okay?
And that cop had no business like running, looking through her house like that
Bible,
either.
please.
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to touch.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just driver's license will do, and I'll get out of your hair.
No, see, you would have had to get out of my hair right then and there. He like, what's your last name? She gave her about 2 seconds, and he's like, oh, you shouldn't have to think about your last name. Come on, what's your last name? Like, dude, I called you. Nobody called you to my house like it was a disturbance in my residence. Like, if you got a problem coming out responding to a call, then you need to pick another job, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was aggressive from the start. I ain't even gonna
jump.
lie. This
From
dude
the
is
jump.
literally, he came there on a mission.
From the jump. But you know, it's third shift, it's graveyard shift, it's 1 a.m. They're not trying to do no work. That's why they own graveyard shift. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not trying to do
Did
no
it?
work.
Got it? I understand that.
I'm not making,
Yeah.
you know, I'm for damn sure not making no excuse for no pig. I'm just saying that's his
This
mentality. That's
dude
the
was
attitude. I'm
he
not
was
making no
upset
excuse
about
for no
something.
pig.
Somebody didn't give him a donut at the coffee shop. Somebody didn't. I don't know what happened. But he came there on a mission and he said, F you, F your face. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's get it.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you see that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. That's where I got. I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot. Drop the fucking pot. Drop the fucking pot.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Drop the fucking pot.
I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me ask
She
y'all.
dropped it
Drop
already.
the fucking
Hold
pot.
on. I'm gonna show y'all
Drop the
something.
fucking pot. Drop the fucking pot.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Why didn't they go over
Away
there?
from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot
Hold on.
steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name
You
of
better fucking not. That's where I got. I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot. Drop the fucking pot. Drop.
Boom. I see that tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that tattoo?
Whoa, I never noticed it.
Y'all see that tattoo?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You know what? I thought it was good cop, bad cop, right? That's what I thought.
But it's bad,
It's bad cop and bad cop.
Yeah.
Man,
It's bad
double
cop,
whammy.
bad cop.
It's a double whammy.
It's a bad
They
cop,
came
bad
there on a mission.
cop. One was just a little bit more aggressive than the other one, but they both sheesh.
Same side.
Two feathers of the same
Tragic.
bird. Two feathers, she ain't stand a chance, man.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Drop the fucking pot.
She is dead, bro. What you mean? Drop the
Bring
phone?
EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot.
Like, what is he still pointing the gun?
You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
Man, they're saying what they have to say just because they know that they got the body camera.
Yeah, I'm not taking fucking blowing.
They way too calm right
it
now.
fucking came right to our feet too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Watch her up. Let her fucking just.
God.
There's nothing we can do, man.
Fuck.
He said, I'm gonna go get my kit. The pig that shot her was like, now that's a headshot. She's done.
I heard that
Yeah.
too.
He said, so what? I mean, just let
He
her
was sick.
just
He
let
was
her
like,
just go
just
get
let
the
her.
maid. There's nothing we can do.
Nothing we could do. Yeah, that's
But you
crazy.
still got your pistol drawn on her.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, just in case.
You hear how
'Cause they
many
came there
times
on
he
a
told her
mission.
to drop the pot after he shot her in the head?
After, yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to fucking face, and it already reached us.
They're literally saying what they need to say just because they're on the body cam.
On that
They
cam,
trying to
like,
convince
trying to
themselves that
cover up.
They
to
knew what they
justify
was
what
gonna
they
do.
did.
He
Yeah,
knew he
they,
fucked up. He knew he fucked up.
it
Yeah.
ain't even listen. It ain't even about being effed up. He knew that he was gonna go there to do it. Both of them did. Now that I'm looking at the tattoo and everything, they knew what they were doing. Seriously, y'all. Like, think about it. They went there. One was more, like you said, more aggressive than the other. It's
Yeah.
1:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
They might have got a phone call like, yeah, y'all, we hit up this address because she's asking for help. But you know what? While you at it, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Man,
Somebody told them to do something.
Clearly, though, nothing. This ain't taking up for them. I'm making no excuses for them. But it was clearly something wrong with her. They were
Off
supposed
the
to make
top.
her
You
come
think
out.
something was wrong
They
with
was
So
her?
he should have been a lot
But
more
even if
She
it's
sounded like she had
wrong,
mental
it
problems
doesn't
when
give
he
us
was
the right
asking
to
her
hear
about the car.
Yeah,
Play
absolutely.
the rest of the video because I wanna say a lot about
Okay.
this.
Because I could tell she had some kind of mental problem. They're supposed to bring her out and offer her some help. And try
Yeah,
to get
be
a hospital.
more compassionate. She told him that from the jump. He said, "You all right mentally?" She said, "Yeah, I just took my medicine." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you gotta ask somebody if they all right mentally, they're not all right mentally.
They're not all right.
I
They're
take
not all right.
medicine too, and I go to sleep. And I'm sleepy. And if I feel like somebody is trying to get into my home after I take some medicine and I'm groggy, it's 1:00 in the morning. She probably got to go to work in the morning. And I'm calling you guys. She's gonna be groggy. She literally
Nah,
left the pot on the stove because, and
she
I've
has
done that
mental
before.
problems. She got mental problems. You could tell
How do
Yeah.
you
by the
know
way
that though?
you could tell by the way she was talking. Like when they asked her about the car,
She
like
just
somebody
took her
just dropped the
medicine. She
car.
literally told them that.
Okay,
Plus,
Yeah,
she was
I
on the
mean
phone. Cell
but
phone
that's
in
why
her.
she took the medicine
also,
probably because she had mental problems.
and also,
Like,
I believe
mean,
that's why she kept saying, "Let me get my paperwork. Let me show you my paperwork," because she probably's already been diagnosed as mentally unstable.
yeah,
You see,
I
that's all she
bet
kept
you
saying is,
she
"Let me
got some mental problems.
get my paperwork. Hold on one second. Let me get my paperwork."
And that's probably why her father assumed she committed
But does that
suicide.
warrant them doing everything like that, even if she
No, I'm
was
not
trying to get
saying
her
that at
paperwork,
all.
right?
That's what I mean. They were supposed to have her come
Yeah.
outside so that they wouldn't be in any kind of danger. They should have asked her to step out and see if she needed any kind of help. Like, you know what I mean? Try to get an ambulance or something to come and check her out. Honestly, that's what they should have did. If they felt like it would have
Yeah.
been any kind of
They
danger
could have
inside
went.
that house, they should not have went in there if they didn't feel
Yeah, they
comfortable
could have
with
went
her.
way different than that. That's
They
weird.
shouldn't have. They
Okay.
shouldn't have did that. I'm not saying that what they
Mm-mm.
did was justified or
No matter
anything, but
what the
you know,
situation was, you
yeah,
know?
right.
Yeah.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078.
You and I.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Now this the other dude's body camera, right?
Yeah.
Watch. Now watch this.
Shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot.
The fucking drop.
When she went down, she had the pot is still on the stove. The pot is still on the stove right there. She went down with 2 oven mitts in her hand. When she come back up, and I'm guessing that where the angle he's standing at right there, he can see her. So when she popped back up, you know she don't got no weapon in her hand.
And did you hear
There was
when
no
he said
pot, no weapon.
Did you
Yeah.
hear when dude said she breached us? But you see him steady going forward. They could have just backed out the door.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they could have just backed up when she had that pot. They could have just said, hey, and just backed up from her.
And even if she had a pot, though, y'all, listen. Like, even if she had a pot, why?
It's not worth shooting.
You get what I'm saying? Like, for what? It's a pot.
They could have just taken a couple
and
steps backwards.
It's literally a whole counter and maybe about 2 feet.
She's
plus a counter.
Probably more
and
than that.
Probably about 3 feet away from the counter that he is from. Like, what?
He's walking towards.
And you scared of a pot?
And he walking.
You scared of a pot, though.
But one thing you see, she had to pick up the pot with 2 hands, so it's heavy. You know what I mean? She's not gonna.
But she wasn't even trying to do all of that.
Right.
It's people with guns that they'll give more warnings than that.
You scared of a pot?
You'll see people walking back and forth with guns or knives, and they'll tell them, "Get on the ground, drop the weapon,
on the ground, drop the weapon, get on the ground, drop the weapon." You know what I mean?
100 times. You know what I'm saying? They won't shoot them until somebody actually point the weapon at them. She would have to be in the motion of throwing it, and like I said, they could have started backing away from her.
Yeah,
they start.
So now I gotta feel like if I go down the street and I got a pot in my hand with some boiling water, I can get shot in the face.
No,
like that's how I'm supposed to feel. No, it's not right, and it's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how they just did that. Like what?
They got two self-defense weapons that should come before using that pistol, though. Y'all got
a taser, a baton.
You got a taser.
You could have checked the baton at her.
You got a stun gun. They could have shot the mace and backed up.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Pepper spray.
Even if he shot her, you didn't have to shoot to kill. He could have shot her in the shoulder.
If he felt threatened, he could have gave her what is that? A breathalyzer. Ma'am, are you drunk? I don't know.
No, if I called you to my house,
they just bombarded her in her home.
I said, if I call you to my crib, I'm not taking no breathalyzer because I'm not behind the wheel.
Right.
So it don't matter how.
But apparently he felt threatened because I guess he thought that since she had to take medication for whatever reason, she might be a threat, and she's behind a pot. Not the wheel, but a pot.
That wasn't even no threat because, like I said, man, they could have backed up. They could have backed back out the door. Shut the door.
They should have never came in.
She can't throw a bottle of water. She can't throw water through a door if they felt that threatened.
Right.
She can't throw that good. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They shouldn't have been in there in the first place. And if they felt like, hey, put that water down, they could have just started backing away from her. But to walk towards her and say, put the water down, you're getting closer to the danger. Like, get away from her.
You know what I mean?
You don't have to.
But he came in there aggressive. He came in there with the mindset
he could have just created
about to take somebody down right now. He could have
created distance to where she couldn't have thrown that water on him. Even if she tried. You know what I mean? That's why, like, I honestly, we're going to have to check it out, man. Check and see. Something going to come out with her dad, man. I'm willing to bet that she has some kind of mental issue.
I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure
I could tell by the way she was talking.
By her conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Like
14 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
Man, she's gone. You screaming, drop the pot, and the pot is on the stove.
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
Headshot wound on the female. Watch him say, drop the pot again.
Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
Didn't think that she might have still been alive. I think that's why
God
he's
damn
over
it.
here pointing that gun at her like that.
No, she is.
He
Yeah,
knew
I'm
he
not
was
taking
supposed
fucking
to
boiling
kill
water
her.
in the fucking head.
Yeah.
And look, it fucking came right to our feet too. God damn it.
I think that's why he said
You good?
goddamn.
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Holstered up. Let her fucking just. There's nothing we can do, man.
Let her fucking die. That was he trying to do.
Pretty much. That's what he was saying. Pretty much.
You good? All right. Fuck. Well,
Aren't they supposed to stay?
I mean,
Why
you know, what
are
else
they
do we
going out
do?
the door?
I'm not taking hot boiling water to the
It's
fucking
funny.
face, and it already reached us.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078.
And then the fact that they told her to go over there and get that pot. She wasn't paying that shit no attention until they told her to walk over there. If she
Over there and
planned
go
on
grab
doing something to it, doing something to them, she would have walked over there on her own to get that pot. They told her to go turn. She wouldn't even been touching that pot had they not told her to go turn it off. We don't want a fire to break out while we here. You know what I mean? She wasn't
Yeah.
paying that shit no attention. One
Yeah.
day already walking through her house, one of them could have went and turned the pot off. But they
Exactly.
felt like it was that much of a, you know what I mean, a threat. You already didn't help yourself and invited yourself in their crib.
Snooping, yeah, into snooping. Yeah, right. You invited yourself, man. Then you invited yourself to snoop around. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you
go
feel like
turn the
it's
pot
fun, go
off. Why
turn it
don't
off. Yeah, go turn it off.
Yeah, that was messed up, man.
318, she's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head.
And he said a headshot. He been waiting for that.
I'll go get my med kit. I mean,
Go get, yeah. Before I get to that.
there's not much we can do.
He been. I bet you if you check his papers at the range, he only aimed for the head.
Fuck.
Shoot her in the face, bro. That was crazy. He should have never said that.
Do we got any call history with her being 1096? I explain why.
Yeah, they gotta go to general population.
Negative.
They gotta be in general population.
She's in the kitchen.
Well, you know he messed up. You see, he said, "Do we have any calls with her being a 1096?" That's a mentally unstable person.
Yeah.
Just Sergeant, who, no. Let's just chill out here. Just Sarge right now.
Are you guys secure?
Yeah, we're secure.
Back covered?
No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096.
He got even more irritated about. You heard when he asked her about her car. He thought like that's
I didn't
another
think before.
reason.
All right.
He
I'm
knew
not
she
even gonna
was
waste my med
kind of
stuff then.
messed up.
You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had a boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where she's landed. What do y'all need from us? Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need prices and put them around the block at house if you guys can. But other than that, that's thank you.
Thank you, suspect.
Me.
All right, listen, y'all. I'm a little late. But why this dude? Why was he so hell bent on the fact that
Yeah, I'm good.
she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus"?
Right? Like, what did he have?
That was he was so mad about that.
Like, what did he misunderstand that of her saying? You know what I mean?
Is that the end of the video?
Huh?
Is that the end of the video?
No, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah. Play the rest. Play the rest.
He's got tape.
I think I got a roll.
I got something coming up.
You got enough? If not, I got a roll. Yeah, I'm running across the front here. Where do you want it? I just around the house. You guys can go inside. Okay. Grab the bottle. That's good. Yeah. Take it off at the front. Find a blue blood pressure cup. All right, let's cut to the garbage cans. Yep. Send it out. Awesome. Yeah. Where's he at? Inside with me. He's good. Yeah. That's my fault, man. I didn't know. No, dude, it's good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That it was me and that's all. I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, here's what it is.
He said don't go in.
I have fucking choice.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so we don't have to move that.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing.
No, did he get hit?
No. We barely got missed.
Okay.
Get that down and get it set up.
I'll holler at him later.
And that water fell out her hand,
Hey, guys, grab the
splashed on the
backboard.
floor. She ain't throw that shit up
Well, he said I had no choice. I mean, we barely got missed.
Right.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute. Okay. I got it. So my car. Camera off. Camera's off.
Why did dude just say that he needs
That's
to
it, brother. You
chill
said
in
you had
his
a lot to
car?
say.
Dude, man, because I got so many
Like,
different
what?
perspectives on it.
Why you gotta
So
chill out? Like, you literally just, I mean, I get it. You did
like,
something wrong, but at the
No, that
same
was the
time,
cop.
bro,
That was the cop. That wasn't the cop that shot her. That was the other one. He probably messed up.
he is messed up. So like he didn't want to shoot. You see,
Nope.
he backing up when the other dude shooting. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
but he just, it is certain police procedures that they go through. So like them shooting her in the head, hell yeah, that's all they train the head is the head and the upper body. They ain't shooting for shit else. Like they came to the crib all fucked up. The one dude, the aggressive dude, the dude who shot.
Yeah.
I feel why he knocked all late at first, but it's like, dog, announce yourself. You the fucking police. I ain't opening shit until I know who the fuck you is.
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah. Like if I called or not. And when they got there, you like when she talking, like you be like, you can tell like she is not all the way here.
Absolutely.
Like she was a couple sandwiches short of a picnic. Like straight up.
Right.
Them going in the crib, shit. They got
Out
a
of
problem.
pocket.
They out of pocket, but in court you could be like, yeah, it's probable cause and shit. Exigent circumstances and shit. Like
That ain't no exigent circumstance because you already secured the perimeter. And
nobody
she was in there, so she she telling you that she good in there. So those ain't exigent circumstances.
So them her telling her that like she mentally ill. I don't know if she said I took my medicine or I'm about to take my medicine. I know she said something about the medicine.
That's what she said. I took my medicine.
And it's like she got on that couch, like he one dude talking to her, the other dude, he looking around because they like shit, we in this crib. We really ain't supposed to be in this crib, but I want to make sure ain't nobody about to shoot me in my back. So he looking around like, okay, this is the only room in this motherfucker. We cool. Her going over to the stove is like, yeah, he could have just went over there and turned that shit off. He was like, hey, go turn your shit off, the dude who didn't shoot. When she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, I felt him right there like, you better not rebuke shit. I'm about to pull the strap. Yes, I do. I rebuke you in the name
I
of
didn't
Jesus.
hear that part. Where was that at?
She definitely said that shit.
So no, look. She look up and see him snooping around the crib. She's like, what is you doing? Where are you going? He said, I'm getting away from that boiling water. And she said, I'll rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Right. But look, though, hey, Butter.
Yeah, he got irked. He got real irked. He was real hurt about that. And I think that's why he pulled his gun out.
Can we all agree that
some people don't like that? They don't like it.
Nah, if you saying somebody like what I know of, like saying you rebuke somebody in the name of Jesus, you got some fucking holy water and you about to splash it on their ass.
Okay, that wasn't holy water.
No,
that was water.
That's dramatic.
That wasn't holy water.
No, he was the one who told her to go turn it off. Why was she? It wasn't like she just sat there and was like, "Okay, I'm about to boil this water. I'm about to throw it on him in the name of Jesus."
That's what I'm saying, though. Come on, Butter. Like she showed no aggression, though. It'd be different if she came to the door with that boiling water. You feel me? And like, oh, wait a minute now, bro. She was sitting down. They telling her to do 100 things. And then they say, hey, go turn the water off. She get up and go. She following instructions. They told she would have never touched that water, bro. That's just like, listen, though. That's like if you get pulled over and you got a gun in your car, you better point to that motherfucker and tell the cops to get it. You reach for it yourself, you're going to get smoked. So
I'm not pointing the shit. He got to get that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. They have to. Well, you know what I'm saying. That's the most you better do.
She didn't have to touch that pot, though.
She didn't have to touch it. If they felt like that water was a threat to them, they should have never let her touch it in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? That's like telling somebody, "Hey, hand me your gun." No, you back away from that gun and let me pick it up. You feel me? So they should have told her, like, hey, you stay there. I'm going to go turn this. They could have asked her, like, hey, if you don't mind, I'm going to turn your water off. You feel what I'm saying? Don't tell somebody to go to something that's dangerous.
It's a lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda.
No, that's a shoulda. Like, that's a flat out, that's a shoulda. They should have never done that.
She should have just turned the stove off.
Exactly. Flat out. None of this happens if they tell her.
Even if she just turned the stove off, don't even touch the pot. Like,
but this what I'm saying.
In there and they realizing too she got a mental illness. they got to basically do a welfare check then.
That's what I'm saying.
A
That's what I'm
welfare
saying.
check should be a welfare check.
Cause they like shit.
Hold on
He ain't
now.
right. Do we got to pink
You
slip this
That
shit?
means you step outside with the person. You shouldn't even have to be in there.
That's
They
what I
shouldn't have been in
said.
there.
They should have told her to come
Exactly.
out.
That's what I'm saying. And I agree.
But the
They should have.
narrative
Just
changed
do what
once
you
they in
got to
the
do
crib.
and then ask her if she's okay and figure out why she even called you.
Hey, they should have asked her if she needs help.
Not sit there and tell her to turn off a pot or
They
anything like
asked her that.
that. If you're scared of a pot, why? First off,
It's
you
not.
weren't even supposed to be in there.
It's
So
not the pot that they were
you
scared
shouldn't
of.
even be looking at a pot.
They scared of the
But
boiling water
since
in
y'all
that
came
pot.
in there,
Right,
ask her
but
what's going on.
you been super
Yippity
technical,
doo dah,
brother. You know
yippity
what we
day.
talking about.
Everybody's okay, right?
And that's what I'm saying. Like you
Okay.
got to look
Take
at
a
it from
little police
every point.
report.
At the end of the day,
She felt
they
like she was
wrong.
getting robbed.
That's like
Whatever.
saying they
And
wasn't
get the
scared of
hell
the
on
gun. They was
out.
just scared of the bullets that was
That's
inside of
how
it.
I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Like they knew that
It was just too
pot
much.
had boiling water in it, and it could have potentially been dangerous. You ain't gonna ever get a cop to tell you to go and get that gun out the corner and bring it to me. Never.
You won't.
Not ever.
So don't get it
So
misconstrued.
them
I'm
telling
not
her to
saying the
go over
police is
there
right.
and pick that boiling water up, that's like setting them up.
Because at the end of
That's
the day,
like setting her up for real.
dude
For
is
real.
charged for he getting charged with murder, point blank.
Yeah,
He
he
getting
got
charged with
charged with
murder.
murder. He got
That's
charged
they
with
both
first-degree murder,
charged as
aggravated battery, and official misconduct.
Yeah, because he was
that's
all
a
in the
setup,
wrong.
man.
He was in the wrong.
Yeah.
That's basically what he did. But it's like she wasn't right enough to realize what was going on. That's
Exactly.
what that
That's
is.
what I
Like, because
said
she
out the
didn't have to
gate. I'm
touch
pissed.
that pot. If she would have just turned that stove off, I don't think none of that would have happened.
That's like, bro, I done got pulled over. Like I said, this is since the gun laws changed and everything. I get pulled over, and I got a gun in the car with me. They ask if it's a gun in the car. I say, yeah, it's right there. It's in that book bag. You get it. I'm not getting it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody that's sane and got enough sense, you know what I'm saying? Like now, and me or you maybe in that situation would have said, hey, I'll just go over here and I'm not going to touch the water. I'll just turn the pot off, like you said. But he knew when he asked her if she had any mental problems, he knew something was wrong with her. He saw it just like we saw.
And then
You
when
feel
she
what I'm
touched
saying?
that
So
pot,
why would you ask somebody to do something that's potentially dangerous if you know they're mentally unstable? Even if you think they're mentally unstable,
she
you're not
touched
gonna
that
ask
pot,
them to do nothing like that. You shouldn't have. You
and
know what I'm saying? That
when
was dumb on
she
his
said,
part.
"I
Because what
rebuke
if it
you."
wasn't dumb on his part? What if he wanted to do something?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. It was
And
You
either
know
it
what
one
I'm
of
looked
the
saying?
like
two.
it.
It
What if
was
he
one of the
wanted to do?
two.
What if he wanted to do something like
It
let
was
me
either
you get something in your hand that I could say is a because he lied the whole time, or she came
Yeah,
at through the water. Look, it was barely it just all hit our feet.
that
right
water would hit the feet because she took one to the head
and
Yeah,
and
dropped
dropped
it.
the pot.
and dropped it. Yeah,
And whole time he telling her, put the pot down or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. He's steady taking steps towards her as opposed to, hey, and backing out of the
Taking
house.
steps back. He should have
He
just
could have
stepped
been
back.
taking
Actually,
steps back,
nobody should
like,
have came
hey,
through the
chill.
door.
Like now, if you start to chase me with that pot of water,
Yeah,
different story. You feel what I'm
that's why you
saying?
see the other dude who didn't shoot. He backing up. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
He probably looking at his partner like, what the fuck are you doing?
right.
Exactly. But I gotta ride with you. But I'm gonna cuss you out like, hey, let's
Shit.
go to this car. I'm gonna
He know
cuss your ass
he ain't
out,
riding.
bro.
He like, man, this shit. Because the dude, he like, oh fuck, I ain't recording. Shit, I'm recording.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
That's
both
basically
was
what it said. Shit,
recording.
I'm recording. He didn't. The dude who shot didn't know he was recording at first. That's how he like, fuck. You seen fucking with the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know he was recording, but he was recording that whole fucking time. Like at the end of the day, the shit is fucked up because it's another innocent black person who died by the hands of law enforcement for no fucking reason at all.
It's
And
bad.
did y'all pick up on when when he was asking her about the car. Remember, at first he kind of snickered when he said, "So that's not your car in the driveway." Well, it's in your driveway. But then when they're in the house, he switched it up. He was trying to be slick. He say,
Yeah. How much damage was done to
"How
your
much
car?
damage to your car?" And she fell for it. And
And
she
she
said,
said
"Well,
a
it
couple
was a little
dents.
dent." You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Said, well,
So
what
he
about the
right
window?
there, that irritated him. Like, bitch, this is your car.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
Yeah,
just
he
lie
like
and say it wasn't your car?
th-
Excuse me, I
they
ain't
knew
mean to
that was
call
her
her that,
car.
but that's what I'm saying. How he felt like, all right, now you bullshit, you on some bullshit. You know
Yeah.
that's your car. You feel what I'm saying? Like I
Y'all want to
picked
know
up
what I
on that
think?
too.
If it
What's
wasn't
that?
her, I think it was gonna be somebody else that day.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Because, like
somebody
I
else
said,
after her.
he was really irritated, probably when he started his shift.
No, but check
He
this
was
out.
mad, or
Only
he was
dude.
supposed to do something that somebody told him to do, and he was like, "Okay, well, you're it." It's like they playing tag. I
Mm,
don't know. Something about this just doesn't. Something ain't clean in the buttermilk.
the
To be
tap at the
honest, like
door,
it.
and the very first tap at the door was sketchy to me. Like, bro, you that's scary. Like, if you
He should
calling the
have announced
cops
himself.
because you think somebody snooping around your crib, then you get somebody just
yeah.
tapping on your door, like lightly tapping on your door and not saying nothing. I'm not about to say who is it. You feel what I'm saying? To like, I'm gonna
Yeah, you'd be like,
if
"What is
I'm
that?
unless you know
What
a
is
man
this?"
that unless it's a man or something with a gun that's answering the door like that, or that would have been something like okay that some people would have shot through the door because of that. You know what I mean? You didn't announce who.
If you already hear something outside your house,
Yeah, and you got somebody tapping on your door like that, and they don't say it's the cops. You lucky a motherfucker ain't just start busting through the door for real.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So that right, he started off wrong in the beginning. That was just the whole thing was messed up right out the gate. Then you
And
got
then
the
he
other dude, as aggressive as he was. I would have rather a cop come to the door like that. Give me that police knock. We all said like you knocking like the police. Give me that knock. I'd rather so I know it's the police or something coming to the
Right,
door. You feel me?
right.
Especially if I
Yeah, we
called
all
you.
know the police knock.
You know what
and
I
then
mean?
they
I'd
probably
rather
like,
They
you
don't say
bang on
knock
that
what the
knock
fuck
over
is
there.
motherfucker.
They
taking
say
her?
bang bang
They get in
bang.
the crib too,
Yeah,
and they
he
probably
tapping on
I
the
don't know what
door.
they really thinking, but this is like they probably like, damn, what the fuck she taking so long? They get into the house finally like, it's a boiling pot of water. The fuck she was about to do with this boiling pot of water? Like was
Probably
she
throw it
boiling
on
this
the
shit?
person that somebody was if somebody busted in her crib though. You feel me? She a female. You never know what you know what I mean? That
That's
could
what
have
I
been
think
the
she was
only
doing.
defense she had. And then
Maybe
that's what
she
I'm
wanted
saying. That's
to
like
make
the
some tea.
same as if she
Some
had a
tea, some
gun
coffee,
though.
some spaghetti, because it was a big pot.
True.
It's a
True.
two-handled
Exactly.
pot.
Maybe
She could
she
have
was
been,
just, hey, I just took
you
my
know what I'm
But
saying?
medicine. Maybe
I'm
I should have
I'm
ate
just
Yeah.
before I
saying
took
though.
it, but I ain't eat yet. Let
I'm
me make
saying
some
though,
noodles.
I'm saying even if it was her only means of defense at that point in time, you can't blame her. You feel me?
Oh my
I'm a
God.
female
She
at
ain't in the
home by
blame at
myself.
all.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
no
She could
straight
have just
form of
hit him with the
fashion, and
pot.
she in the blame.
Nah, heck
No, she
no.
ain't in the blame. He going
No,
to jail.
I'm saying like even if that's what it was for, it was to throw on somebody. She didn't come to the door with it once she realized it was cops. You feel what I'm saying? They
Absolutely
should have
not.
never
She
ever
didn't deserve
told
none
her
of
to
that.
go over there and get that pot. If they felt like it was dangerous, they should have never. And then, like I said, they already assume whether they know it or not. They already assume she's mentally unstable. I'm not gonna ask somebody that's mentally unstable to, hey, go grab that knife. Hey, go grab this gun or whatever it might have been. You know
Unless
what
you
I'm
want to
saying?
do something to him.
Unless you wanted to
Unless you
do
want to do
something to
something
them,
to
you know what I'm saying? Exactly, like how that, and I keep getting I didn't get to that unless, like you said, they wanted to do something, and that's what the remember when I said pause in the first place.
him. Hmm.
That's what I was getting at. Like, why dude coming to the door like that? He got on gloves, like you know what I'm saying? Like he on a little mission, like you know what I'm
And
saying?
they do them gloves every time. Every time. Even man, I work with these
Task
motherfuckers at
force
work.
and task force and shit like that, but
Yeah, and sheriffs
you
too.
just
Like,
going on a call. well, you true, maybe, you know what I'm saying. But the way it just looked is sketchy. The way he got on the black gloves, he just tapping on the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The first place they shouldn't have even been in the house because she never
Nope,
even invited
she
them in the house.
never invited them in there.
So that was like
Like
Uh-uh.
I
the
want to
first
I want to
mistake.
say rewind that part so I can like so we can see that like because you can't
Which,
really tell because the other dude he looking at the car and they not showing because I don't think his
hey,
camera was actually recording it for real.
started off from the very beginning, bro, and
All
just pay attention. He even gave a knock like it was like somebody like the how black people the doom 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 like he damn near did that knock on the door.
right.
Like you feel what I'm saying?
Did the hood
Yeah.
knock?
Yeah,
No,
like
prior to him, yeah, she said that he shouldn't. They should have never been in the house. He should have never been on the force. Like he got
nope.
kicked, he got kicked out of the Air Force, and the reason why he got kicked out of the Air Force is they won't reveal it because it's under the Privacy Act. And since 2020, he done been on six different law enforcement agencies.
Oh yeah, he is an aggressive cop who bends the
Lord have
law.
mercy. They done
Since
hired him back
2020,
6
in the
different
last
times, Jay.
4 years, he done been on 6 different agencies in the
That's
last 4 years.
funny.
That's
and they
crazy.
probably paired him up with the other cop that was probably just a little
Who hired somebody back 6
Young
timid.
times?
Like
Now
rookie.
you
I
know
didn't
what I'm
got
saying?
hired back about
Either
3
a
times.
rookie or the other dude was
But it
kind of
was,
timid and was kind of
for
scared of that
circumstances
other dude for
not
real.
under my control. But this dude got hired back 6 times for real.
Six different. He was on since 2020. He's been at 6 different law enforcement agencies since 2020.
Oh no, he didn't.
And
Oh,
he got 2 DUIs, and he got kicked out of
Mm.
the
he got how many?
two DUIs. Been at 6 different law enforcement
Damn.
agencies.
He needs to be
20,
banned.
and he got
Oh, hello,
you know what I'm saying?
hello.
He should have
Shouldn't have
never
been
been
on
on
the
the
force.
force.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
He
like
should have
question.
been
it's like
put him
dog, go
on the
back to school
road,
and
let
do something
him
else.
flag some flags and tell people go that way. He don't need to be. No.
He need to
So,
be at
so question.
Walmart
What
checking
happened to
people's
the other
bags
cop?
to make sure they checking people's receipts or
Exactly.
something.
They didn't charge the
Oh
other
my
cop.
He
goodness.
didn't get
Oh,
charged with shit. He wasn't in the
y'all
wrong at
got to
all.
be
He
more
didn't get charged
careful.
with nothing.
Hey, but put it on when you run it back. Make sure
On
you
top,
play the very beginning when they knock on the door. Just y'all pay attention to that. Like, damn,
I
he
just
was
want to see
knocking.
that and when they going in the crib.
here we go.
Listen to how he knock on the door with a little bit of rhythm. Watch the second time he knocked.
See you trying to ring the doorbell.
Watch this time when he tap on the door.
Mm-mm.
That ain't no cop knock.
The bike's sitting back there. Where? On the back door. I don't know if it's hers. I love tap it.
He told me like, don't love tap it.
See?
Pretty nice to make contact with her.
Dude probably gonna snitch on him in court. He gonna probably testify
You want to try
against
and
him.
call her 17 back here and let her know.
Go have to.
Yeah.
Yes, that's set up good. I hear the phone ringing. You didn't see anybody out walking that way, did you? No, not when I came in. I didn't see anybody that way.
I hear her phone ringing and she's using from the door, so we're about to go tonight. There's a bed in there. Oh, let's hope not. Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though. Sheriff's office.
Two houses down. I think. Oh no, it's right here.
Put the drugs out. Go ahead.
He was already going in there with some fucked up ill will. He like, I don't know if you heard him. He like, she's putting the drugs up.
Yeah, she was yawning. Inside.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So hold on. You coming to the door or not? All right, hurry up.
You don't even talk to somebody like that.
You know what I mean?
Most people that didn't
Sheriff's
have
office,
like
the one you called.
you could tell she had some kind of problems because most people would have been offended and you would have heard that when they answered the
All right,
door.
but how about this, you guys? How about if she calls them? Because I've been in this situation where I've called the police and they don't come until they want to. So how about maybe she called them early and she had turned out all the lights. She was like, they ain't coming, whatever. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to take my medicine, whatever. And she went to sleep. And then they started knocking on the door. How about that?
Could have been.
Hey, because they do take forever. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
All of them had an attitude, even when
I don't know.
Even when she was talking on the phone with dispatch.
Yeah. He was like, hold on for what?
Are the sheriffs there? Yeah, they here, but hold on 1 second. Hold on for what?
Is this your car over here?
Please, God, please, God, please.
Is this your car over here? Oh,
Please, God.
that's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. We don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God, please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I got you. All right.
Sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Get
No,
off my
sir.
property.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And after they said
Doing
that,
all right
they should have
mentally?
just left
Sure.
Yep.
instead of inviting themselves in the house.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? If someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are they so worried about the car?
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else.
David Mary 43556.
You got a name?
She need help.
When
She
they ran the
said, I
plates,
don't
they
know.
knew who's. When they ran the plates, they knew who.
Or whatever she said. Maybe it's because she was waiting too long. No, I don't need your help anymore. Shoot, they didn't got away now. The heck?
She said they've been gone.
Man, been down the street.
I'm trying
They
to
probably
hear
across town now.
what led to them going inside, and I wonder what was said for him to go in.
Okay.
Maybe she did invite them in.
Oh, no, they coming back. I know they're already here. Hello? Yeah, I need, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Are you there with me?
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go. You talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Codwell. It's good.
For what? You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay? I got the paperwork to show y'all, okay? Okay?
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it
Okay,
was
what was the damage?
a dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to text.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier.
You hear him snickering and looking over at dude.
Just driver's license will
That
do.
shit
And I'll
crazy.
get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just
from-
get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay, let me
Here,
find
grab
it.
your ID for me.
Hold on. Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID
you
is.
can sit in that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
You guys know what? That paperwork could have been anything. It could have been a order of restraint, a restraining order. It could have been anything. It doesn't necessarily mean that she was, delusional.
You better fucking
Hey,
not.
run that back a little bit, bro. So I could, I want to hear what she was.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from the hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name
You
of
better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
Shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
Hey,
Yo,
hey, bro. Pause it. Now, did you hear what the one dude said when she went to the pot? What did he say? She said, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm backing up from that steaming hot water like
Mhm.
the other cop should have been doing.
Mhm.
He trying to be all macho and tough and shit instead of just backing up like, hold on now." You know what
That's
I'm
when
saying?
he
That
became
was
the aggressor.
Yeah, but you see, the other cop, he did what anybody with any kind of sense would have did. Just, I'm gonna back up from this hot water. Just
Right.
in case you get on some bullshit.
Right.
Him, put the water down. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Like, come on, man. He was tweaking. He
Why is
got
he
what he
scared of
wanted.
hot water is my question. Like, what? Like, you can go to the hospital and get that, but that doesn't warrant, like you said, like y'all said, it doesn't warrant him to go ahead and shoot her. That was weird.
My bad, that was all.
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
Put the water down.
Fuck.
He didn't think he was recording.
I was on.
And he's letting me know shit. I'm recording.
I'm gonna go get my kid.
No, headshot, dude. You're done.
And then he realized he
He'll
was
get
recording that whole
that
time. He
headshot.
like, fuck.
God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water in the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's it got? Let her fucking just.
How we good,
God,
Is that
bro?
what you do, man?
Fuck.
You good? All right.
It's kind of queasy as fuck right now. He ain't good.
Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
CPR, sir. What you mean? What should we do?
Shit,
I don't know.
CPR
He
ain't
just
about to
shot
do.
somebody. At least try to revive him.
Yeah, 1078.
You and I.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking top!
The fucking.
Ain't that the pot that's on the stove, right? She never went down with it, right?
Damn, I wish you could.
Never.
You can't
I
really
wish
see
you.
because of his
She
forearm.
bent down, but
Yeah.
she didn't have the pot in her hand
She
when she
never
did
had it
that.
when she went down. Watch. She never
Yeah.
had it.
I didn't see it.
Watch.
They got a 52 en route.
Yeah, 1078.
Gotta rewind that shit again.
No, it's coming right here.
Oh, okay.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
She don't got the pot.
Yes, she do.
The pot is still
Pot
there.
is on the
She
stove.
bent down.
She came up with 2 oven mitts.
No, go back, bro.
Exactly.
You can kind of see the pot. She's just holding it with 2
What?
hands. Look.
And even if the pot slid a little bit, it does not warrant him to shoot her.
Look.
No, look. It looked like she got it in her hand. It looked like she picked it up.
Her hand is on the pot right now with 2 oven mitts. The pot's still on the stove.
Oh
Those
yeah,
2 oven mitts.
yeah. Because you seen her sling the towel over her shoulder.
Those 2 oven mitts.
Yeah, it was either. It looked like she slung something over her shoulder.
No, those is 2 oven mitts. The pot is still on the
That
stove.
pot is there.
Yeah.
Right there.
And that's why she gonna get charged for murder.
Yeah.
Good for him.
She did grab that bitch. She grabbed it and it fell on her. Like she grabbed it and it was like above her head and he shot it.
I seen
and it
that.
fell on the ground.
I seen that.
Man, anybody who got a gun pointed at them and have a pot in their hand is gonna either fall or slide or something. But she wasn't trying to throw it at them. Everybody could see that.
When she
She's trying to throw that shit.
When she come back up, she grab it again. Watch.
Yeah, she did.
Watch.
Right here.
Boom, right there. See?
Yep. And she got it with 2 hands.
She was trying to throw that shit.
Defense mode. Shoot. Wouldn't you?
Right there, he didn't know he was recording or not. He like, fuck.
Damn, I did not see that all them times playing it in regular speed mode that she came
That's
back
what
up.
But he was still the aggressor though. That's what it was. That's why he getting charged with that murder and shit. Like, dog, you could have backed up like your partner.
Mm-hmm.
But man, if they slow this video down and play it in court at trial, just like how we didn't see it. Well, I didn't see it. He'd mess around and beat that case. Like she went down. She went down and came back up and grabbed the pot again.
But it wasn't deadly, bro.
At all.
Like we know it. But you know,
it didn't warrant.
If he get a good enough, if he get a good enough lawyer, you know.
It didn't warrant deadly force.
Nope.
But it's like what else? Like he can't fucking put the gun away and then try to pull out the taser.
But he can
just
back
the fuck up.
He could have threw it in reverse.
He never had to be that close to her.
He never had to be that.
He never
close.
had to be that close to her.
Because once
He was
he
steadily
far enough
walking
and
up
she
to
throw
her.
that shit, she ain't got no more water.
Yeah, you can't
Shit.
reload the water, right? Yeah.
That's what I
She
was
ain't got no more
saying. Like,
water.
he could have backed up. They could have just went back out the house and forced her to have to come to the door and open the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
If it's that
everybody
big
could
of
have
a
just
pot,
sat on the porch
if
and
it's
sat
that
down
big
and
of a
talked.
pot, bro,
Ma'am,
she wasn't
you
about
got
to throw
robbed.
that
What
shit through the
happened?
door.
Damn, man.
They should have never told her to go over there in the first place.
They should have
Never.
never been in there
They
to even see a pot.
They obviously knew or thought she was unstable because he said it. You know what I'm saying? Then she was talking about taking medicine. You know what I mean? Then she talking like the whole conversation about the car. They knew he was laughing and looking at his partner like he see her like, what is wrong with her?
I
Like,
got a
yeah,
question though. Who said
he
that
was
she was
taking.
unstable?
You could see that
Who
she was unstable, man.
No, she was tired.
Nah, she wasn't tired.
Oh, that
She
And she
was
just
elevator.
took her
just
medication. Her
That
father did an
elevator.
interview,
beginning
right? Her
when
father
she
did an interview and
uh-huh.
he stated that she was not mentally unstable.
That nigga in denial. She
Yeah.
was batshit
How do
on.
you know? You weren't there?
She like just look at her interaction in
Just
her
from the
convos.
beginning
It was
talking
1 o'clock
about
in the morning. She just took her medicine.
just talking
She
And
just saw the
about
somebody
cops.
literally tried to get into her home. So yeah, she's
when she,
stressed
in the
out, she's
beginning
tired, and
was
she
talking
just took her
about
medicine.
what was
I
she
would be the
saying about
same
dude
way.
when she
She's
first
like,
came to the
Jesus, Jesus,
door.
Jesus,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus
Huh?
and all of that. Like she was a
She's
And
little
it
like,
off.
took them forever to get there, in my opinion, because I know how police are. I've called them plenty of times. Shoot, I don't give a damn. I
She
would
was a
call the
little off.
police if I feel like I'm in danger.
So before we
And
get
it
into
takes
the
them forever.
If the cop told
By
you
the
to not
time they get, you
if
can
the
call them at 8 and they'll come at 1.
okay, that's cool.
That's
Now
how it
I'm
is.
assuming I'm gonna just assume there's nothing wrong with you mentally. Now, if a cop pull a gun out on you, right, and tell you to put that water down, you're not about to pick that shit back up. That's one reason I think she was a little off. I
No,
would have backed away
defense
from that shit.
mode. You got somebody
Man,
pointing a gun
what?
at you, and I called y'all to come here, man. Yeah, y'all
That
trying to
water
hurt
ain't
me.
gonna do
That water.
that water ain't gonna do nothing. Like I'd have been in the
It ain't gonna do
bathroom
nothing,
by
but
the time
but you see what happened? He felt threatened.
And
Apparently, he
you see
felt like
how
he
it
was
turned
gonna do
out.
something.
yeah,
You see how it
yeah.
turned out.
Y'all wouldn't have made him feel
My
threatened.
goodness,
That's what I'm
no, that
saying. Like
whole
she shouldn't
situation.
have did
But
that.
I think he came there on a mission, y'all. I really do.
I'm not
Okay.
saying
He
in
he
no
felt
way,
irked for
no
whatever
kind of
reason.
way
Somebody
that it was
overboiled
okay for
his
him to do
eggs
that.
in the morning, or
Yeah.
somebody spit in his cereal.
Somebody
I don't know.
somebody pissed in his Cheerios, but
Yeah,
shit.
somebody did something.
I'm not
But he
the
came there
cops
and he was
say
like, it's either gonna be her or it's gonna be the next person. I don't know who it is,
the
but right
cops
now it's
say
gonna be you.
the cop pulled that gun out, I'm
That's how I
freezing.
feel.
Hands up in the
Cause
air.
she
You
didn't
feel what I'm
deserve that.
saying?
She didn't even do nothing. That was out of her own character.
Here go our pops.
I don't think that looking at that tape with my old heart from
Man,
before
if I
2022, I had
call somebody over to
quadruple
my house to
heart
help me,
bypass
why am
surgery,
I doing all these
and
demands?
I suffer from
Let's fix
congestive
it.
heart failure. But I don't think my old heart could have taken this.
You know, I'm hearing that you were told conflicting stories. What were you told? The circumstances of this shooting.
She looked like Tiffany Haddish.
Well, I was never told that it was a deputy involved shooting. We were under the impression that she was killed by the intruder or some other person from the street or something, and they just went in there and found her dead body. I did not find out that the deputies killed her until my brother asked for Sonya's address, and I gave it to him. And he said, brother, this says deputies involved. And I'm like, what are you talking about? But we were all misled to believe that. And then there was a story that this was self-inflicted, a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh my goodness.
So I think the cover-up started from just right after it happened. And thank God for the body camera footage. It's probably the most horrible and heart-wrenching thing that we've ever seen in our lives. But if it were not for the body cam footage, we would not have known that this occurred.
Yes, I say thank goodness too for that body cam footage, because we in the video it clearly shows she was not approaching him with steaming hot water, number one, which is what he said at the beginning. When he was asked about the gun, clearly there was no gun. She had said to the officer, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," which seemed to set him off. What do you think she meant? What does that mean? What was going on that you think that she would say those words to him?
I think that she feared for her life. There was some premonition that she had. And it seems like he was just an emissary of Satan. And that's what caused him to do what he did. It's just unexplainable.
Yeah.
Attorney Crump, it's Vlad here. I want to ask you about the reports that Officer Grayson was now working at his 6th police department in just under 4 years. What have you learned about that? And to the point that Mr. Wilburn is making and that Gail was just talking about, what does it say to you that the first thing that we hear Officer Grayson say after he has killed Sonya is, "She was coming at me with boiling water"?
You know, it's just no justification, no matter what he tries to say. We see this video with our own eyes. And Vlad, this is one of the worst videos of a police shooting ever. I mean, he did not have to shoot her. And you see him, even though he's trying to say he wasn't going to have this boiling water get to him, he actually walks around the counter and engages to get a better shot. And that's what the state attorney's investigation found, that he actually engaged her. He could have done so many things to not shoot her in the face. He could have backed up. He could have used taser. I mean, it was the size difference. Vlad and Gail, he's over two times as big as her. She's 5'1", 110 pounds. He's like 6'5", 260 pounds. It's just senseless and god-awful.
Mr. Crump, it's Tony DeCopel. We've talked to you on numerous occasions in cases like this. There have been others as well. And yet you're right, this is a particularly shocking video. What do you think the larger issue is? Why do we keep having these conversations? Why do we keep seeing these videos?
We certainly think it's the implicit bias that permeates in American society now. And when we think about what's going on with the presidential politics in 2020, it was the George Floyd torture video that galvanized people in our community to act. In 2024, I believe it's going to be the Sonya Massey shooting video that galvanizes people in our community to act, because, as Mr. James said, this so-called police officer should have never been on the sheriff's force. He had 2 DUIs, and he had went from multiple police departments, like Vlad said. And that is a question. Why was he even on the force? We agree with the judge at the bond hearing. He is a threat to public safety.
Ben, there are so many questions here. Looking at this video, I'm telling you, this one hit different for a lot of people. None of them are good, but this one in particular hit different, because she clearly, from what we could see, hadn't done anything to harm this officer or threaten this officer. Mr. Wilburn, I know that your daughter was 36 years old, had 2 children. How old are your grandchildren, and how are they processing this?
Damn. My oldest is Malachi, he's 17. And Summer, Jeanette, she's 15. And we're taking it day to day. They're having a very hard time. Yeah. They're doing as best they can.
That was their mama. I mean,
Yeah.
she needed a helping hand. She didn't need a bullet to the face, Gail.
Yeah, it is astounding to know that she had called for help and then she ends up the victim in her own home. I still don't understand it. This will never make sense to me.
No humanity. When the partner tries to help, he says, no, it's a headshot. You don't need that. And with the blood gushing out of her face, he goes out and tells the other officers on the scene, he calls her a derogatory name for a woman and says she was crazy. I mean, where is the humanity?
Yeah, I know. That is always a question in many of these shootings. Mr. Wilburn, we are so sorry that you were talking to us today about this particular story, but we do appreciate you taking the time to do so. People need to hear this story. Ben Crump, thank you.
She was crazy.
And it doesn't say anything about her being mentally ill.
Him saying that she needed help was his way of saying she was mentally ill without saying mentally ill.
No, she needed help because somebody was trying to get into her house.
Man, at the end of the day, that's why Public Enemy said 911 is a joke. That's why
It really is.
Why NWA said F the police. I want to see
You wasting your time trying to call him.
who you think gonna say something first about it being that we're in election year. That's the only reason why I think they might make an example out of him, but it's gonna come down to the juries because I doubt he plead out. He gonna go to trial.
Yeah.
If he go to trial and lose, they're gonna make an example out of him because it's election time, and Illinois is a blue state, so they can't make Illinois can't lose that blue and go red because they mess up on this trial. But who do y'all got saying something first about this publicly, Trump or Kamala?
Man, you know who gonna say something first. I keep calling this shit
It's a
Condoleezza
trickle
Rice.
effect, you guys. Like, they do one thing that is really public. It's been happening for years. Everybody knows that sometimes police ain't crap.
Yeah.
But they picked this one specific thing because, and it's more than a coincidence, you know?
Yeah.
It happened at the right time. And it just so happened to happen around the elections. So here we are. And now we are asking this question. Whose side are you on?
I don't want to, I don't want to be the one that be
Say
so
that shit.
controversial, but
You got it.
remember what I said before, bro, when we was talking about. Okay, let's use the Trump shit. Well, like my dude, man. Real people die in fake moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it be shit like this be staged to happen at. It's pretty much like some people get sacrificed for certain shit. It's like the George Floyd shit. You feel me?
Boom.
It's no
Yes.
coincidence that this happened right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruffle too many feathers though, but it be that
Boom.
type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they needed something after it's like, okay, as of now, you know what I mean? The Republicans, the red side, they got the sympathy card because of the Trump situation.
Mm-hmm.
They've been had this footage. This was their ace in the hole type shit. They released it now to flip the you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? To get the sympathy back on the other side. Feel me? So now you're gonna hear more from it. You're gonna hear the Democrats play off this a little more. You know what I'm saying? That combined with the whole Biden retiring thing. So now anything like so what it is, this is what's gonna happen. Mark my words. You know how Trump is about the police. You feel me? And the and all that. You know what I mean? He can't say nothing positive about the police. If he do, they gonna flip it like he's supporting her getting shot for the cops. That's what it's
Yeah,
gonna all boil down to. You know
yeah.
what I mean? And I in no kind of a way, I don't agree with that shit at all. Y'all heard me the whole time we was talking about it. You know what I mean? Now y'all see where I stand on it. That was some bullshit. But this is what this whole conversation is gonna get flipped into. That's why it's on. You see Gail talking about it, talking about some. You know, it hit different when Gail talking about it hit different. You
Hey, I
feel
thought
me?
that was crazy. She said
That
it
was
hit
crazy,
different.
right?
You
That
know
was
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
They'll talk about it.
It's a little
I'm like,
it's
when did
what you
we
call
hear
it. It's
Gail say it
pandering,
hit
bro.
different? Like what?
They pandering to the black vote, man.
Yeah.
Trying to turn
But
and
you know
Trump
what?
is
Too,
like
they
elected.
say
They
somebody got killed with the whole Trump thing, and now somebody then got killed, and now they, the black people, we like to band together sometimes,
yeah. So
and
that's what they
so
doing. They
that's
pandering.
Kamala's hit. That was her
So
hit. So, like you said,
this is where it's
sacrifices. They
pandering.
had to sacrifice something.
This is where that
I don't know if it
pandering
was
come
Trump's
in. You
ear.
know what I
We
mean?
never know because I got my own opinions about
They
that. But
pandering for
yeah,
they pandering for the black vote right now. Like
hmm
Trump can't
that's
say
what they're
nothing
doing.
positive about the police ever again. If he
Well,
do,
no,
you feel
I
what I'm
try
saying?
sometimes,
If
but
he say
no.
something positive, I'm just talking about you know how we raised it. The police is a no go. But
Yeah.
if he mentioned the cops, if he mentioned
hmm
like the whole like now we're gonna go back to the whole defund the police and all of the wild shit and you know what I mean and no guns and this is just gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna be
Man, oh man,
if
oh my
he
goodness.
say anything far as taking up for any cops in any situation, it's gonna go back to this situation. It's because of him that cop did this. It's because of Trump that we have these kind of police officers on the force. You know what I mean?
Man,
It's
say
everything is
it.
gonna go. It's gonna be his fault about anything that has to do with cops, and this is gonna be their talking point. This is what it is. It's like
Okay,
the
so back to
pandering is
Jay's
like,
question
come
though.
on,
Where do you
man.
think?
All
Where
black
you think it's
people
going?
want
You
that
think it's going to
stupid.
sway towards Trump,
Who gonna say something about it first?
or you think it's going to sway towards Kamala?
I don't got Kamala speaking on it though, because I
She ain't
think
gonna
Biden,
have to.
because
They
Biden
ain't gonna.
already spoke
You
on it.
don't think she is?
Nope.
This is I'm telling y'all, this is the play. They ain't gonna have to say nothing. They just gonna wait
Oh,
for
you got
Trump
the
to
whole
say
play.
something
Okay.
and wait for
Uh
him
huh.
to put his foot in his mouth. Cause all he gotta do
Mm.
is say if he says something like, say for instance, all police officers aren't like that, he can say, like, say if Trump was to say something like, and I've seen him do shit like this before, because I watched I watched the little rallies and shit like that here and there. So all it's gonna take is for him to say, he can start off by saying that was a terrible situation, blase skip whoopty whoopty whoop. But there are great officers on the force, and we still need our police. They're gonna clip that shit, all of that
Man,
positive,
where was
all of
them
the other
officers
shit.
at when he was getting shot at though? That's the crazy part.
That's all gonna get clipped out, and all you gonna
Ain't
hear is
nobody take
Trump
this
say.
man serious.
All you gonna hear is it's gonna all get clipped out, and you're gonna hear them say, you're gonna hear Trump saying, "We have great officers on the police force,"
Oh Lord.
and that's all
Okay.
it's gonna be. You know what I mean? And it's gonna all
hmm
seem like he's supporting that kind of behavior. No matter what he say before that shit, you won't gonna hear that part. You know what I mean? Or what he say after it. All you're gonna hear is him, because at the end of the day, as a Republican, he's gonna have to. You feel what I'm saying? Or he's gonna have to say something about our police officers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Because it's
has
all the
to.
Democrats is
Yeah.
the ones that's saying defund the police and whoop de whoop de whoop and this and that and the third. So it's pretty much like the Democrats are against the police force and shit like that.
Well,
So
dang nabbit, ain't it? That
so
man, these
now
politics.
yeah, it's this situation is gonna become political. You know what I'm saying? As much of it as shameful as it is, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it's gonna be. They gonna turn this into Trump supports police that have this type of behavior. No matter what he says, because he's gonna have to support the police, because you know what I'm saying, they're the ones, like, for the most part. Think about what we went through the last election. All of the Democrats and shit, they against all the police. Like, look what's going, you know, bro. You seen what was going on out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like out where you at.
It ain't been the same.
You know what I'm saying? Because of what happened. Motherfuckers not going for the police. Like, and they elect, and that's another example. Like, they sacrificed the whole fucking state, whole city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To let these niggas run wild to prove a point.
Yeah.
And they the ones really sparked that fire up. And then, you know what I'm saying? But then you have Trump saying, like, hey, man, we need somebody to get out there, man. That shit is crazy out there.
Yeah,
So you supporting this? You supporting these officers that did this to George Floyd? Like, nigga, that was in Minnesota. We talking about what's going on in Portland. You feel me? That shit is crazy. They done took over the whole fucking city or state and this, and that, and the third. So it's like, no matter what he says, it's gonna all go back to this.
What happened to everybody? Where y'all at?
Bro,
I don't know who. I really don't care at this point.
I wasn't gonna open my mouth.
YouTube ain't want you talking about whatever. You kicked everybody off.
Like
you kicked everybody off the stage. I'm like,
bro,
what?
I was gonna leave it alone.
No, really?
And call you and just talk to
like
you
ain't see them all just disappear. Like boop boop boop.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh. No, I heard everything though. I heard everything. I was listening. I just didn't know I was kicked off. Wow.
Once you got
okay.
kicked off, it was like we all got kicked off at one time.
Yeah, at one
but
time.
What? I ain't even do nothing.
Like, oh no.
I'm like, I was listening.
Bro, this is live. Like, you know how many people hearing me say this type of shit?
Yeah.
We can't. My bad. Good thing we
No, I heard you though. I was listening.
Yet, because that would have been.
I was listening. I don't know what happened.
It would have been over with. I would have fucked it up for the whole program if it was monetized already.
Aww.
I was gonna leave it alone. You seen me like, I don't really want to get into this, but
no, get into it. Who's stopping you? Nobody. Maybe Jay, but I'm just saying you can go ahead. Yeah, YouTube stopping you, y'all. YouTube University said, nope, you kicked out. You're dispelled. You're expelled. You can't do it.
Like him, this gon' they you know what I'm saying? He getting the bag for he gonna make a rap about the shit. This a few times. You know what I'm saying?
The more I think about it, I don't have time to fight with no black man about no white man. Because black people are dying at the highest rate of anybody else. We are being murdered at higher rates. A black woman was shot in her head for picking up a pot in her kitchen. A white man looked that woman in her face and said, I will shoot you in your motherfucking face, because she was scared. Because she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Because she felt the devil's presence in her home. Just understand that. That lady felt the devil's presence in her home and said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And that man shot that woman in her head and killed her. I don't got time to argue with you, black man, about no 70-year-old white man. Vote for who you want to vote for. But make sure that you vote for somebody that values your life. I hope you vote for somebody that ain't gonna tell you that the police got immunity when they kill you or your family member in their house. I hope you vote for somebody that sees that your life has some level of value. That's what I hope, King. I love you. Don't be mad at me because I want to see black people thrive. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm not your enemy. Your enemy is the people that's trying to take you out. Your enemy is the people that want to dismiss and discredit and devalue your life. Your enemy is the people that see your death as a marketing tool. Black murder is a marketing tool. I don't have time to fight with you online. Don't come to my page arguing with me about who I decide to support. Support who you want to support. But I'm telling you this, it ain't no stimulus checks worth my life. It ain't no tax cuts, no tax breaks. It ain't no money worth my life. And if it's worth yours, then so be it. But I'm not here to fight with you, King, because I'm not your enemy. I love you, just like I love Sonya Massey. I sat in my house and cried because I watched a black woman die in her home for being scared. And we arguing over a fucking 70-year-old white man online. I'm not fighting with you about who you voting for, King. You don't never got to vote. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for. Let's love each other, because we ain't guaranteed tomorrow. They taking us out. They killing our babies, they killing our mothers, they killing our sisters, and they killing us. So I'm not here to debate or fight with you about no white man. I'm here to make sure that we live and that we thrive.
Hi, you guys. So, sorry.
No, man.
Oof. I know that this is a very unglamorous video, but I just saw the video of Sonya, and my heart goes out to her family. I am literally shaking right now because to see how someone's life can be taken in such a way is so terrible and so disgusting. When is this going to stop? I'm sorry.
That happens every day, ma'am.
Saw many people talk about influencers and how people need to say something. And here I am. You all know how passionate I am about my community and my people. And to have a young black boy who is tall, who is black, and I guess what I'm saying is I worry. I worry. And now I'm going to have another conversation with him about being careful. When is this going to stop? When is enough enough?
Really thought he was going to get away with it.
JJ, can we pause for a second?
He didn't even care. And not only did, I swear to God, when trial starts, I don't want to hear an apology from him. I don't want to hear like, ever since I killed Sonya, I have had nightmares. I haven't been able to sleep at night. I don't want to hear none of that shit when that trial comes, because but we heard what you called her. You called her a bitch. You left her there to die, and you set it yourself up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's just bleeding on her head. Like just let her, like nothing. Oh my God, look, I got water on my feet. I got water. Look. Oh my God, the water touched my feet. When trial starts, I don't want to hear none of that shit that couldn't sleep, that he's very sorry to the family. You wasn't fucking sorry. If you wasn't sorry right there and then when you killed her and you seen blood coming out of her face, you're not sorry years later, or you're not sorry when trial starts. You wasn't sorry right there. You're not gonna be sorry in a year or a couple from now. I don't want to see their little fake crocodile tears and their thin ass lips. I don't want to see none of that. Or because when they be on trial, their face be turning mad red and shit. And then I want to apologize. No apologies.
She is terrible. I can't stand Cardi B. But who was the one chick talking first?
Somebody go tell the Democrats that. Somebody go
Bro,
tell the
please
Democrats that.
push
And let me
forward.
talk about my sister Sonya Massey, rest in paradise. Let me talk about my sister Sonya Massey, rest in paradise.
Bro.
Yo.
We about to run the whole same play over again, man. You about to see Tariq Nasheed. You about to see the Mike Son. You're gonna see Whoopi Goldberg. You're gonna see the whole View cast. What's his name? The DL Hughley. It's gonna be all of the same people from the George Floyd shit, man. You're gonna have certain basketball players. You're gonna have your Stephen A. Smiths. It's gonna be the same people just doing the same thing, man. This pandering is crazy. Like, I don't want to seem insensitive to the sister that just passed away. You know what I mean? Like, but come on, bro. Like, y'all don't love her. Y'all don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? Let's come on, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all like, who was that? To one of the Maoris? Stop. Like,
I don't know who that was.
I think that was one of them.
Sympathize with that girl and
Yeah,
what she,
but y'all ain't
you
about
know,
to
and her
cry. Like,
children that she left behind and her family.
y'all got
But
people
at the
in y'all
same time, do
families
you
that
see
died
any
that
of us
don't
doing all of
try to.
this?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There be people in people's families that's dying.
Because
Y'all
this happens
make
every day. It's not like it's something
exactly
that is new to us.
like we about to
People
hear
get
the
hurt by the
same
police
shit
all the time.
all over again. It's sickening. About, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you're gonna get the Kamalas.
Oh, what
You're
they
gonna get
call it
all of
nowadays?
the
Clout
Democrats.
chasing? That's
It's
what they call it.
pandering. What it is
Y'all
this is what
pandering. There you
irritate
go.
me.
Yeah,
It's
you said it.
pandering. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They playing on black people's emotions because we so emotional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And for
saying?
what
And
though? That's what I think Jay was talking about. Like,
they play on
it's
our
an agenda. It's something
yeah.
that's going
They
on.
play on
Because
our
all of this
emotions
happened at the
because
same time for a reason.
they know
So
all of our triggers, bro. And most of the black people just ain't catching on to it, man. And that's so irritating to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You
that's
would
the
think
stuff
they'd know better, right?
that will push you to the right sometimes. Like, it'll push you to the right if you one of the people that just got, if you can see past
You
this.
gotta
Like,
stay headstrong. You
you
can't sit
can't.
there and
It's
say,
like y'all
just
don't
because.
realize y'all ain't seen this whole shit before. It just
Yeah.
happened a few years ago, around the same time. Shit about to get real crazy. This is gonna be all over the place. This is all
You
you're gonna
feel
hear
it
about for
too.
the next. Yeah,
Because
it's
I
about
feel
to
it.
happen
It's in
again.
the air.
My bad. I had to
It's
get
in
it
the
off my
air.
chest. It was driving me crazy when I knew this nigga was about to come on here and get the my black sisters and like, stop, nigga, make the
Yeah.
school, bro. Like, come on, man.
Golly. Oh, Omar. What's his name? Umar?
Dr. Umar.
Omar.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
tired of this dude, man.
But
Y'all burnt out, man.
I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of all these niggas, man. Watch DL Hughley about to pop up pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Say,
DL.
what's up with that school, Omar?
Yeah, what's
we
up with the
don't know.
school, man?
What is up with
Teach
the
us
school?
something else, man.
Who is
We learned
enrolled?
this
I want
last
to
year,
know.
man.
She said, "Who enrolled? I don't even think that school is
I want to
built."
know who is enrolled and when do they graduate? Because we don't know who is there.
Right.
Who lost
What
her
in the
life
world?
in Springfield, Illinois.
He said
Let me talk about my
donations,
sister
donations,
Sonya Massey,
donations.
My
who lost
sister,
her life
Sonya
in
Massey.
Springfield, Illinois, shot 3 times in the face.
Gifts.
Shot 3 times in the face by white supremacy. shot 3 times in the face by white supremacy for doing nothing at all but holding a pot of hot water. She took that water to the ground when the police officer asked her to get rid of it. She said, "I'm sorry." She said, "I'm sorry. I apologize." And she dropped down with the hot bucket of water. She couldn't drop the water. She would have burned herself. She couldn't drop the water. She burned herself. She couldn't drop the water. So she stooped down with the water so as to show that she posed no security threat at all to those officers. And they took her life anyway. They took her life anyway in Springfield, Illinois. Let me say this, Black America. Let me say this to my Springfield, Illinois Africans. Let me say this to my Chicago, Illinois Africans. Let me say this to the entire 50 million American African population. Don't be hijacked by the fact that the officer was fired because he was charged, because he was relieved of duty. Springfield, Illinois, listen to your brother one time. Springfield, Illinois, listen to your brother one time. Springfield, Illinois, please listen to me. The reason that officer was arrested, the reason he was charged, the reason he was discharged of his duty is because the Democratic Party cannot afford to lose the state of Illinois to the Republicans. Do y'all hear me in the back? Do y'all hear me in the back? Do y'all hear me in the front? Do y'all hear me on the side? Do y'all hear me on the right? Do y'all hear me on the left? He was only arrested and charged because the governor of Illinois is a Democrat. I'm going to say it again. He was only arrested and charged because the governor of Illinois is a Democrat. They can't afford for Black people to turn their backs on the Democrats in Illinois. They already got the Brandon Johnson migrant conspiracy. They already got the Brandon Johnson migrant conspiracy popping off in Illinois. They can't afford for Springfield, Illinois to turn up like Chicago is turning up. They can't afford for Springfield, Illinois to turn up like Chicago is turning up. So don't you sit down and get comfortable because he was arrested and charged. Don't you get comfortable because that man is going to trial. All they're doing this for. That cop was arrested because they don't want to lose your votes. And what they're going to do is drag out his trial. They're going to drag out his trial until after Kamala Harris is elected. And after Kamala Harris is elected, they will find some way to give him his job back and drop all the charges. You know I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He do not be knowing what the fuck he be talking about. I used to fuck with Umar heavy, man, but he just be a new age scammer.
Yeah, it's hard to take him serious. But I feel where he coming from though, because it is gonna be a day where she might get elected.
Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV.
Hey, bro, I gotta chill. We just now getting this shit started. You get that message, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta shut up, man.
What that say? What it say? It say D.L. Hughley, Dr. not Dr. Umar, and others react to Sonya Massey. Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, and I already said it. I already knew DL was coming. Knew he was coming next.
That was clickbait.
Not the DL of the Hughley.
I don't see DL on here.
Oh, we gonna hear from him soon. Dude, he gonna be on the Breakfast Club. Where else he gonna be on? TYT. Yeah, he gonna be on all that.
He gonna be on BET and the Nickelodeon Junior. He gonna be on everywhere, ain't he?
Everything that has anything that they think
gonna be
Black
everywhere.
people gonna watch. That's what they gonna talk about. They gonna force feed this whole situation to all Black people.
All
Play
up in
on
our
our
all up in our
emotions.
face.
They're gonna play on our emotions. You know what I mean?
It don't make no sense. Butter,
Force
you
us
ain't said
to.
too much. What's going on with you over there? I see you to my right.
I'm chilling, man.
You just
Everything
chilling.
everything that needed to be said has been said.
Oh,
Niggas gonna forget in 2 weeks.
Nah, you don't hear about this till after the election.
man, it's
Like
gonna play out for a long time. And
oh,
what? I
this
already
is
checked out.
we just getting started. This been
I already
happened.
checked out.
This been
Because
happened. You
it's
know what I
gonna be some
mean?
other mess coming up soon. I can feel it in the air.
Are they
What
Yeah.
Beanie
protesting?
Single say? what he say?
Then you gonna
Feel
what's
it
the
in the
real
air.
white dude? The real white dude? The news guy. It's gonna be on. He gonna do some things, a couple shows about it. It's gonna be CNN about to go crazy. CNN about to go crazy. You ain't gonna be able to
Berserk.
you ain't gonna be able to watch CNN without hearing about this.
Ling, you okay up there, girl?
Huh?
Ling want to be asleep.
Girl, where you been
I
at?
think she's going in and out.
Oh, okay. No, I said you okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right. We just want to know what you got going on up there. What's going on with you?
Nothing much.
All right. We just
I
want to know
have
your opinion. That's it.
yeah, I have like really no comments about the like election things and all that stuff. I try not to get into that.
Get into the politics, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
confusing. It don't make sense.
yeah.
You see what that
No, it
shit
don't.
led to. I'm gonna leave that
But it's
alone.
okay. Because we know we're going to be good, right?
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to be all right. With or without, right? That's how it is.
Shut your dog ass
Yep.
up.
I think they sent us the warning shot.
The leg shot. He said next, the leg shot.
Like next time y'all try to go live, ain't nothing happening. Y'all keep this shit
They
up.
might not be able to just kick one guest off, so we're like, I'm about to wipe your whole panel off, like Drew, because all y'all fell off at the same time.
What?
Like y'all niggas better talk about going bald and shit or something.
No, he says keep
Y'all going bald? For real?
stick to the funny
Never
stuff.
mind.
Oh, Butter, let me see your forehead. Butter, let me see it.
What he say? Don't
Let me
start
see your
no
forehead real quick.
Hey, I tell you
Where's
like
it
I
at?
tell everybody
Oh, there
else.
we go. Uh-huh.
My hair longer than everybody's in here.
Talk about
Whose hair is longer than whose?
Everybody's.
Y'all funny.
Your hair ain't longer than Ling's.
It might be.
Ling. Oh, girl, you got some hang time. She got some hang time. All right. Girl, I done cut my hair a couple times, but it's okay. It's growing. I'm glad you got some hang time. Oh, look. Hold on, wait.
We missed that.
Ty, he got some hang time on his face, though. I see it.
On the face is crazy.
On your face. You got some hang time on your face. You can put it in a ponytail.
He said,
Y'all gotta come on.
Oh, man.
Stuff.
Okay. Yep. Everybody got their thing going on. That's good.
Yeah, man.
How many
sad.
people we got in here, Jay?
It's 5 of us.
That's it.
Oh, you mean on as far as the chat?
On the live. I'm talking about all
Yeah,
together.
That's where it's at now. The highest that it was 7 something.
Oh, we got to do better.
Yeah, we've been on
We
here
gonna
for
get
now
it going.
2 hours and 5 minutes.
Man, we've been on here for a grip.
Yeah, we've been on here for a minute.
Yeah. Talking about that good stuff, even though Butter was over there behind the pyramid with the nose on it.
We just
'Cause, you
got to
know,
be more
they like to
consistent.
knock it off and stuff.
We got to be more consistent with the lives, man.
Yeah.
He said he got an assistant.
No, I said we got to be more consistent with the live, so
Yeah.
it'll be in people's
Yeah.
in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I
Nice.
be working now. So, you know, things be going how I be going.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not a
saying,
job gypsy anymore. Like I got a good job now. Hey, look at me.
yeah, I was proud of myself. I clocked in at 9 on the dot, didn't I?
Look at you clocking in at 9 on the dot.
With some AirPods.
Right, I wasn't bullshitting.
There you go. Hey, I was a little
Butter
late
was in the
today.
lunchroom. Butter was in the lunchroom 10 minutes early waiting on his shift to start. He beat me.
Butter, did they
Right.
have something
Hey,
good in the
I
fridge
was in
in
the
the
lunchroom
lunchroom?
too. I just didn't hit that. I just didn't, I just ain't hit the clock yet.
They must have had some popsicles in there or something for you to come in early like that.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. Like, yeah.
What was wrong with you?
Cats
Okay,
been,
you came in early. You said late?
nah, I said I couldn't wait.
Oh, you
These cats
couldn't
been,
wait.
nah,
Oh yeah,
they
you
been
said
they
I'm
been on
here.
me. They been on me about my microphone situation.
What?
Are
Ooh,
you good?
okay.
I got
You
peer
probably
pressure.
you probably don't even got the noise cancellation on, do you?
I don't know. Come on,
Hell
man.
nah. I know you
One
don't.
step at a time, man.
He said, I don't know.
Man,
I know it ain't
I'm
on.
taking baby steps. I don't know.
which
I
ones
don't
did you
even know.
get? You got the pros with the little rubber things on the end tip of them, or the?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I just
He
had
said
Tella
he got
order
it, but he don't even know what he got.
That's crazy, right?
That's what I heard.
I know they work.
But they work.
Hey,
Yep, I heard
I
that
see.
part too.
I see. I see what y'all talking about though. I can never use them other joints again.
No, it ain't the
Crazy.
same.
It
You
ain't
got
the
Hey,
pro?
bro.
You got the pros, Butter?
I still got some pros.
Oh, you got 2 pair?
I got pros and I got these beats.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Mine is they hard. Paw. I don't know which ones it is though.
You probably got the pros.
Now the pro got the rubber ear thing at it.
And they're not super long.
Yeah, the other ones are super long. The pros are like it got that little rubber thing on them. But yeah,
So everybody got them but me, huh?
Yeah, these
That's
I got
crazy.
J Lab.
You got the J
Ling
Lab.
Ling. Come on now.
I do.
I literally, I just stated my point. Everybody got them but me. Man, what?
But I do have the AirPod things, but people say they can't hear me with them on. So I just buy a new set and just got to try the J Lab. I mean, they're cheaper than the Apple ones.
I don't know nothing about what anybody is talking about at this point because I have none of them. Nothing that look like it, nothing that sound like it. I have nothing.
You got a
Oh,
microphone?
man, I'm over here on my Obama phone. That's what I got.
I was about to say, I don't even know.
It is what it is. Whatever.
You can't hook up. Can you hook AirPods up to a phone that ain't an iPhone?
You sure
I
can.
don't think so.
You can.
I got a
You can?
laptop.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I thought it just synced with Apple products.
Oh shit.
Some earbuds.
So how do I get parts? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
.com.
Where did we get those from?
Apple.
And how do I connect?
Find a crackhead.
Oh Lord. I don't know none of those. I don't know no crackhead.
2024.
Oh man. Now I gotta find a crackhead. Lord have mercy. I'm in strugglestreet.com. My goodness. Ty,
Yes.
you getting sleepy?
No. No, not really.
I want to put your beard in a ponytail so bad.
It ain't ready yet.
You got the hang time. Look at you. I know some girls out here who ain't got all of that on their head. Oh my goodness. You're blessed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me?
I wanted to, well, no, I shouldn't even.
You
I
went
wanted to
digital
ask
on
a
us,
question.
Lang. We couldn't understand you. You went digital on us.
Oh, I said I like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, check it out.
Sorry, Kango.
He used to wear them
Kango
all the time
bucket
when he
for
was
real.
younger.
He said it's 88.
88. It's a collab.
Look at him.
Supreme Kango collab.
Oh, look at you, bro. Oh, you got it.
I'm not doing nice.
Yeah, buddy. Butter, I think you should get one of those.
Told Butter, we just told Butter he got to get his hat game up. He about to need these joints.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna rock that MJ. I'm gonna get that man weave.
What?
Oh boy.
Yep.
Not the man weave.
Man weave is crazy.
He said the man weave. Did anybody else hear that?
Yep.
That was crazy.
Yeah, the man weave.
No, you didn't.
You might be able to find a man weave on Temu.
What? Girl, don't influence that.
A Temu.
Do not no.
All the way out of pocket.
He don't need it.
That's crazy.
You over here endorsing it.
That's where you get
no.
Ever she
Buying hair from Shein is crazy.
I can't believe it. Don't look so sad, Butter.
I'm chilling.
What's wrong? You all right? He ain't okay.
get a word some words of wisdom before we get out of here, Butter.
Okay.
Words of wisdom right now. Don't stress it. At the end of the day, you either got an LIG or just say fuck it. Like,
that's the same thing.
It really is. So just do it. Shit, fuck it.
Who's stopping you?
Right. The only person stopping you is yourself. Get out your own way.
Yeah, uh-huh. Who's stopping you?
Get out your own way.
Who's next?
Lling, do your thing.
Lling. You got it, girl.
Well, I mean, you don't.
How you feeling today? It'll come naturally. Just how you feeling today, and there's your wisdom.
No. Don't worry about anybody and just go with the flow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Todd, would you like to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Always remember, your next day is the best day. The past day could have been your last day.
Yeah, exactly.
And as long as you're here now, you got another chance.
You got another chance. That's what I always say. As long as you're above ground and you ain't behind the wall, regardless of how bad it is, it can get greater later, man. The Butter say don't stress it, even though it be hard sometimes. Even though it be hard sometimes not to stress it, but sheesh. Another one of my models be like, sheesh, I'm doing worse than some, better than most, because it's a lot of people, regardless of how bad we think we doing at times. It's a lot of people that cut their goddamn toe off to be in our position. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
For real. People right now that's living under the intense.
Man.
Under the bread. Man. Don't know where their next meal coming from, man.
Right.
Well, to piggyback off of
said,
Jay.
the next day, the best day. Some people
Yeah, to
Dread
piggyback off of
seeing another
Jay, the
day.
best advice that I can give anybody is to just make sure that you take care of the people that you love.
Yes.
Because they could be living under a tent. You never
Right.
know.
You
Keep in
never know.
touch.
Yeah, you never know,
You
right?
know, they could be homeless and destitute. And you just
Right.
have to make sure that you are there for them when you need them.
Right.
Emotionally, even if you don't have any money or whatever, just make sure that you
Yeah.
keep in touch because you never
Sometimes all
know. And I'm
somebody might need
piggybacking
is
off
an
on
ear.
each and every one of y'all on this panel. Just make
Yeah.
sure that you do the right thing for the people that you love.
Right.
For sure.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. You had a good one, man.
Lling, I don't know you, but I love you too, girl.
Love you.
Yeah. We'll have to come back and talk again.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. We gotta keep it consistent. So we'll probably be back tomorrow. So y'all gotta think of something to talk about. Bring something
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
off
table.
tomorrow, so that's cool.
Coming back tomorrow, Ling.
Sure. Had fun.
Lling, you better be here, girl.
I will.
Come to work. You better not be late.
I will. I'll be on time.
All right, girl. You got it. All right, time butter. I love y'all. And Jay, you know I love you, babe. Love you.
Yeah.
All right.
Big bro.
Yeah, take it easy.
Too. Another one down. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.